I'm Hannah Bololi, and this is the HVAC Minute. As 2024 comes to a close, let's take a look back at this year's top political stories and what might be ahead for HVAC in Washington, D.C. The ongoing transition to lower GWP refrigerants was the dominant issue in HVACR this year, and the HFC phase-down takes a big step on January 1st. Starting 1 week from now, all newly manufactured and imported residential heat pumps and AC units will be required to use lower GWP refrigerants, such as R454B and R32. There will, however, be a year-long sell-through period ending on the first day of 2026 for equipment manufactured in 2025 or earlier that uses higher GWP refrigerant. Alex Ayers, Vice President of Government Affairs at Hardy, said, "We expect the upcoming year to be a smooth transition to low GWP refrigerants in the air conditioning and heat pump sector, and the next several years for refrigeration." On the Supreme Court front, the court in June overturned a 1984 case, throwing out the so-called Chevron doctrine, which held that government agencies had the power to interpret ambiguous laws. The ruling was a blow to federal agencies' regulatory power. Francis J. Dietz, Vice President of Public Affairs at AHRI, called this the most momentous happening in the nation's regulatory arena and said the decision will have an impact on HVACR. Gas bans took a hit in 2024 as voters in Chicago, California, and the state of Washington in November rejected various ballot initiatives that would have banned or restricted the use of natural gas. Mark Valentini, Vice President for Legislative Affairs at PHCC, said, "I don't know if this is just an uptick or if this is going to be more of a trend, as municipalities and state governments are starting to realize that maybe they're getting too aggressive on electrification." Two things in this industry are constant: change and the demand for heating and cooling. That's a wrap on 2024. Here's to a great year in HVAC in 2025.